Hello and welcome to This is the Police 2, and this is going to be episode 2 of This is the Police. And start from November 22nd, and we'll see what's going on.
Any other questions?
So how long you been working undercover?
Since February.
So you're like our new sheriff now, huh?
Mr. Nash will partly take over management of the department. Some of you will now be his subordinates. Bad news, Cliff. I'm still the sheriff. Well, if you understand everything and there's no more questions, then let's...
Wait, I have a question. When are we going to take that thing down?
I meant questions for Mr. Nash.
Then I have a question for Mr. Nash. Mr. Nash, when are we going to take that thing down?
When are we taking that thing down?
We're not taking it down.
Sorry, bud. Looks like it's staying up.
That's enough. Everybody back to work.
Down. They're trying to still get that out of the way.
It was Sheriff Wells who hung that tapestry here. He said he made me his first deputy because I was the only one who understood what it says.
Well, now there's two of us.
Yep. I drank too much. I don't think I can hold it together today. Yeah, go back to the Lily then. Continue. This guy is pretty trash. He's only 15 skill points. Skill points depend on how good, an officer is. Wow, he's actually bad. Yeah, go back to Lily then. Continue. So if we go continue, then yeah, go back to Lily then. No, well, he's drunk, so that's fine. Henkin. Mr. Nash, I'm so glad to be on your team. Finally, we can get down and do some proper police work. Wow. Under the leadership of a real man. Yo, calm down. I'm ready to give it 100%, but there's one thing. I need to go with these guys from my funk band to Ripton to guitar specialist so he can set up our instruments right. We're getting ready to perform a concert at our cousin's. We can't handle it, you understand? So I'll go quickly today, and tomorrow I'll be the first one through the door. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so leaving the station on any task requires a cop's energy. When exhausted to the limit, a cop might not show up for work or fall asleep at the wheel and get into an accident. Okay, understandable. Cops are people too, and some of them have, for one reason or another, abuse alcohol. Most of them will have to drink or two if the situation calls for it. But some are such inveterate alcoholics who always show up drunk to the ship. Oh wow, and their performance at work is much worse than everyone else's if they can even manage to get the job in the first place. A cop's characteristics determine how effective and useful they'll be in a given situation. Okay. I already know from This is Police 1 that when they're drunk, they have a chance of actually, getting a DUI during the road because, well, they're a cop, but, they can get a DUI. And they can actually, curb up into the sidewalk and die. And they can even kill, people that, are driving with him. Each cop can carry several items of equipment. The cop returns his equipment to the department when the shift ends. Oh, this is unique. The only items that every cop always carries are a revolver and a knife. Okay, that's good to know. Today's shift. Okay. So we have Mira, which is really drunk. Belmont's mustard. Yo, he's pretty good. Flower pots. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Rosencrantz. Yo, he's pretty good too. Birch 3. Oh, 290. Birch is actually from this is at least 1. I guess this is the third Birch. Okay. But he's actually good. Okay. Oh, and we have Aronovich. Pretty good. Sheeny. Oh, wow. She's a cutie. Klimsy. Kurosawa. Yo, this guy look like he's about to like fucking do some karate on some asses. Muzaka, Spurlock, and Guildenstern. Okay. That's pretty good. Choose a cop and select his equipment. Shockers, pepper spray, and stun grenades disappear after use. Taser expend a cartridge for every shot, but you can always rely on your baton. Okay. Okay. Let's go for baton. Briefly stuns the criminal. Guaranteed it does not leave marks on the body. Stuns the criminal for an extended period of time. Impossible to dodge. Protect this device from moisture. Effectively stuns the criminal. Highly reliable. The spray gets into the eyes. Do not attempt to rinse with water. Sometimes batons and knives are not enough. Taser is effective at medium ranges. Stuns the offender for several turns. May cause pain and shock. Taser cartridge accessory for this taser. Enough for one shot. Do not touch the front of the cartridge. Okay. Stun grenade. In a radius of the blast for 2 turns. Stuns. If handled carelessly, it can set the house on fire or blow off the finger. Okay. So you don't want to give that to like a dumb bucko. Alright, so these guys already have stuff for their stuff. So let's just get rid of it for now, so we can give more out. So we're gonna give Mustard a taser. Where did I give that taser? Oh, okay. No, I don't want to give him everything. Okay, so Mustard, you're gonna grab a taser cartridge. You're gonna have a baton as well. Rosencrantz, taser, taser cartridge, and baton. I'm not sure if like these actually like are really useful, you know, like we don't need them. Might be wasting here, but you know. Aaron, I'm gonna give you a baton and pepper spray. Sheeny, I'll give you baton and pepper spray. Birch, I'll give you stun grenade. I'll give these guys stun grenades too. While these frozen, Birch will have a stun grenade and shocker. Why not? Flower pots, I'll give you a stun grenade. Shocker. Belmonts, get a shocker right there. Flimsy, get some pepper spray, old man. Kurosawa, I want you to stun everyone with your karate goodness. Mazaka, go for the stun. Spurlock, stun. Gilden, too trash to give a stun. And Mira, let's forget about him. We'll give him a stun grenade too. Okay, that looks really good. Mustard, let's get you full out equipped, my dude. Okay, that is good. We are fully loaded. So I'm guessing I'm Boyd. Okay, so there's a time here.
516 in progress.
Urgent calls are time sensitive. You need to send the cops out before the time expires. Okay, of course. It's like the affairs personnel. So we just have the personnel. Yeah. Okay. Disorderly calls. Wow, this music's pretty good. Smelly Goose Bar. A drunken worker parked his truck sideways, walking in several cars. When the owners of the cars asked him to move, the man climbed onto the roof of his truck and ordered the dogs beneath him shut their yaps. I think we're gonna go for. We'll have to lead up this investigation with flower pots, and we're gonna give. Sorry, and we'll get for a walk to go over into, and then we'll have her done December. I'm joking. Okay. I think this should be good enough. 3 people for 1 guy. We'd like to spread it out to make sure some people get like some experience. We also have to make sure all these guys get experience too. Oh wait, hold on, let me fix the music real fast. This is tiny bit. Audio was kind of bad before. Okay, this is good.
551 in progress.
Okay, here we go. We got the first one. A drunken worker is standing on the roof of his truck, pissing on everyone who approaches. No matter how good your cops are, they can't do it without your orders. All the difficult decisions are on your shoulders. Okay. When you decide how to respond to a particular situation, how to choose the cop that's most suitable for carrying out your orders. Okay, that's another factor right there. This is actually starting to get hard. Shoot the drunken worker with a taser. Okay, we don't have a taser on this team. That's bad. Okay, drive into the truck with a patrol car. Hey mister, there's a fire over here. We need your help. Oh yeah, I like those choking lines. Okay. Let's go with, this is a good negotiator, so we'll go for flower pots. Gonna go like, hey mister, there's a fire over here. We need your help.
516 complete.
Drunken worker hurries to the rescue, jumping from the roof of the truck without even fastening his pants. Back on the ground, he was greeted by a cop who easily placed him under arrest. That is so funny. With every new 50 points of professionalism, a cop receives 1 skill point. You can spend it as you see fit. Yo! Flower Pots is already gonna get OP! Oh my god! Flower Pots, you know what? You need some better shooting. Spends his remaining actions to finish his move. During the opponent's move, the cop could fire at the first criminal he sees. Yo! Thanks to the incredible service, earns shooter perk, gets a small bonus of accuracy, takes a penalty when shooting an opponent in cover. Okay, nice. Oh, yo, Birch. Effective in close combat. Neutralize bombs and traps. He only knows how to pay attention. Useful on calls, but also has the detective's desk. He can complete investigation. Speed. Hard to hit him. Shoots faster. Sneak behind the enemy. Hide behind even light cover, and he knows how to shoot without even making too much noise. That's kind of hard, actually, unless you have a suppressor. Not only fires bullets at the target, but can shoot through all the heaviest barriers. His long combat experience allows him to anticipate the actions of criminals and know in advance where the next shot should go. Okay, that's pretty good. Negotiation. Lay down their arms to release their hostage. Can always buy extra time in emergency or quickly interrogate a detainee to find out where his accomplices might be hiding. I think we're gonna go for strength because it's pretty bad with that. Battering, knockout. Okay. Spurlock. Let's get you on a bit of negotiation there. So that should be good. Oh, we have another call. Okay. We can wait a bit of time here for them to come back. I think might do that. But I mean, it's the first stage, so why not? Girl entered the vault, stolen urn filled with ashes, trying to escape the funeral room. I mean, the home. Okay, that's kind of easy. We're just gonna have our top dog. Let's go for Sheeny. Sheeny, you're gonna go over there and intercept this. Let's look at her stuff again. You can right click it. Okay. Okay, good negotiation. That's what we need, just in case if she's like crazy. Kurosawa, Climsy. Climsy's really strengthy, so we'll get him over there to like bust some people open. Let's get Guildenstern in there just to be there so that he can level up. Belmont can also go over there just to level up just a little bit because he's a bit off. Like, I really like it when the officers are at like 200 skill because in the first game that's usually how they have to be like at least useful. Because when you're not at that proficiency, then you're actually like trash. Like every call you do is just bad. Okay, a girl with an urn is in one hand, is climbing outside through a small storage window. Seeing a cop, she screams, "Don't touch me! I'm fulfilling the last will of my beloved. Her parents would rather die than let me destroy her ashes." Convince the girl to try to reach and understand what diseases parents. Grab the girl by the foot, run out the funeral home, and intercept the girl on the street. Okay, so I wish we could have like do all of three, just have everyone do that. Okay. So we're gonna go with negotiation maybe. Or we could go with, yeah, we're gonna go for negotiation. We're gonna negotiate that you need to make an understanding.
551 complete.
You're right. We must transform hatred into love. Otherwise, what's there to live for? The girl then surrenders to the police, and then the urn is intact to its proper shelf. Okay. Wow. Shingy, you really deserve this, honestly. Let's get you on more intelligence here. That's gonna be good. Should probably read that, to be honest. Belmont, you need some. You look like you could be the kind of guy to sneak in somewhere. You can spend one action and move right in front of the enemy without noticing. Hides better in small cover. Okay, that's good.
573 in progress.
573. This will be the end. Okay, a man in police uniform is standing at the entrance to the city, slowing everyone down, demanding money. Okay, we're gonna show him what the real police are. So, he might have a gun on him, maybe. So, Mustard could shoot him down. Flower pots could be over there and negotiate if needed. We need someone that's speedy. We need someone that's speedy as Gonzalez to intercept. I guess we'll go with Rosen. Let's have Belmont and Gildenstein get over there too. This is a I think this is too much of an overkill, but I want to level these guys up on the first day. Nash, the women I deal with at home are already driving me up the wall. I can't be babysitting women while I'm at work too. Oh, Mustard, excuse me? Yeah, go back to Lily then. Continue. Okay, so if we let him go back to Lily, he'll calm down. But he might hate me. But if we do continue, then he's gonna be gay during the mission. So, are you sure you want to get rid of this cop permanently? After today's shift, he'll be Lily's problem, but he won't be able to getting a free substitute. Rid of this cop permanently. So like he's gone for the whole day. Okay, it's alright. There's a lot of men in here. Okay? Mustard, there's a lot of men. Alright, fine then. We'll have this guy come up to take your place because he's gonna do karate. Nash, I'm not going to mess around babysitting losers like Health, Ged, and Stern. Hef, give me a normal partner, a professional. You know, you're not even professional yourself. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna have the drunk guy come. Alright, I'm joking. He's gonna be like, oh, why are you guys not drunk? Okay, we'll just have Luciaka get in there. Actually, let's get Clumsy in there. He's already, like, want to get him some skill points in there. But that's pretty messed up, Spurlock. And Mustard. Lock Mustard. That's pretty messed up, man. Anyways, that's the last call right now. Then we'll get into the next day as well. So far, it's pretty good. I just wish some of these would just be, some people would be, you know, less gay. A man in the police uniform is standing on the side of the road counting some money. Alright, turn on the siren, order him to surrender. Hi there, colleague, you gonna share your earnings? Alright, order him to surrender. I mean, it doesn't look like he has a gun or anything, so, but he could still be a problem. I guess we're gonna go for a negotiation on this one again, and we're gonna be like, really, hi there, colleague, you're gonna share your earnings, yo? The man in the police uniform doesn't want to share and flees across the field. Okay, that's pretty messed up. Shoot the man, drive after him, run after him. Okay, so we don't have a speedy Gonzalez, so we can't really run. I mean, we could try with Rosen, but that's pretty hefty with only one speed. We can shoot him with the taser. We can run after him. Oh no, I mean we can drive after him with the what was it? Can you? Okay. I think we're gonna go for the taser shot with the shoot the man. I hope it's like an actual taser shot though. We can run after him. Actually, we shouldn't shoot him to be honest. Like if you think about it. Let's just run after him.
573 complete.
Okay, good. I don't want to shoot him. The cop manages to catch up with the criminal. With and arrest the criminal. It turns out that his deceased mother-in-law, who worked as a cleaner at the police station, helped him get the uniform. Okay. Alright, Rosencrantz, you're gonna be Speedy Gonzalez. We need Speedy Gonzalez. Earn the patient bird. Can spend all his current actions in exchange for a bonus action next turn. Okay. It's pretty good. End the day. It's nighttime. Beerkin tabs. Traditional currency in the sheriff's department. You can get tabs for successfully completing the missions and lose them for losing criminals and getting civilians killed. You can spend your tabs on new cops and extra equipment. Oh, okay. That's interesting. We got a lot of tabs. We got 15. Okay. Oh, we could buy more. Okay, I see. Your stuff. Your squad. Alright, so we could buy some new people. Marshall looks really good. Or we could get a batons, pepper spray and stuff. We need more batons to go with one more pepper spray. And I think that's good enough. At the end of each day, you have to select the cops that will work tomorrow's shift. Okay. So we're gonna go with Mustard because he doesn't want to help. Let's go with Aero, Muzaka. He's doing pretty good. Let's have Gildan Rest, Kurosawa. Let's go with Shini. I'm not gonna work every day. Yeah, I get you. Okay. Flower pots. You good with it? Oh no, you are. What the heck? Okay, that's fine. Rosencrantz, Birch, Kurosawa. Okay, you don't want to work every day. That's fine. Spurlock. You want to go with Lily, don't you? All right. Belmont, Meridion. Yeah, because like, you just drank, so. Giron. No, he's like dead. Clinzy. Are you good with it? Yeah. Well, you're an old man, but I don't know. Oh, okay, that's not bad. I think we could go with 8. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, they're the only people. Okay. We could go with 8 right there. November 23rd.
Did I miss something?
No, I just want to move into the office where you were working yesterday.
So you're moving into a smaller office?
I'm moving where I'm more comfortable. That's the office I used to share with Gail. It's probably too big for me, but it'll be just right for you.
Can I help?
No, I don't like people pawing my stuff. You could get a bite to eat. I'll be finished in like 20 minutes. I can handle this. At least I can handle this.
Okay, then I'll go down to the dining hall then. Call me if you need me.
Dang, Lily. Okay. Now is that a pretty good dining hall?
Ah, Mr. Nash. Glad we have a chance to get acquainted again. This time under better circumstances, huh? Our first meeting didn't go so smooth. You really must forgive me, Mr. Nash, for being so rude to you. It was rude of me to arrest you. You gotta admit, you don't really look like an undercover cop. Am I right, guys? But I didn't hit you too hard. I tried to be delicate with elderly gentlemen. I'm not some kind of monster.
Oh, that's a joke.
I didn't mean to offend anyone. You really shouldn't be offended. We're all grown-ups here. Why be offended? Why are you offended, Mr. Nash? I gotta say, I expect more from a senior police officer. Well, I don't know. More professionalism, you know? You seem like the kind of guy who sits behind a desk doing paperwork. Am I right, Mr. Nash?
That the bathroom?
Weren't you gonna drink your coffee, Mr. Nash? You're not incontinent, are you? Mr. Nash, do you have a problem? Is it an age thing, or did I just hit you too hard in the kidneys? If that's the problem, then I apologize, Mr. Nash. I tried not to hit any vital organs.
Okay, he deserved that. But let's just be honest. He doesn't even work for me, so I hope Lily doesn't get any cancer from this. Yo! That's a better map right there. It's gonna be way better. A stomach trouble runs in my family. It doesn't bother me more than once a year, but it feels like today is the day. I have the right medicine, but I better not get out of bed for the next 12 hours or I can suffer complications, okay? Mira, you're being cancer, but sure, don't worry, we can train you better later. Mr. Nash! Yesterday I had a great trip to Ripton. Thanks for letting me go. The guitar specialist was a real master. Now our axes are roaring like true stadium masters. Unfortunately, our drummer Lenny lost his stick during the trip. These were special sticks carved from Geisenberg black oak. He made them himself. Can you imagine? Anyway, we need to go out into the woods, find the right kind of oak, cut it down, cut enough sticks that Lenny can throw them off the stage and not be all cheap about it. So you'll have to manage without me for now, but tomorrow I'll work a double shift. I promise. Okay. You better. Really thought you would come. Alright. We're gonna go mustard, baton, taser, taser cartridge, stun grenade. Rosencrantz, we're gonna go baton, taser, taser cartridge, and stun grenade. Birch, we're gonna go with baton and stun grenade. Flimsy, we're gonna go with baton for sure because of the strength, and then stun grenade. Aaron, we're gonna go with stun grenade. We're gonna go, well, you have 2 stun grenades? You have more than 2 actually. Oh. No, don't have that. Okay, shocker. Pepper spray. Okay. Shocker, pepper spray for Mizuka. Uzaika. Belmont, we're gonna give you some, since you're good at shooting, should probably give you the taser here. So Rosencrantz, I'm sorry, but he might be better than you, so we'll just give you good equipment still, though. But Belmont, taser for sure, and we're gonna go for baton. Nash, I hate batons. I hate them. You understand? Remember that once and for all. And don't ask me why. I'm about to send you to Lily. I'm about to send you to Lil E. Okay, we'll give you more taser cartridges then. Okay, so you can shoot them 3 times. That'll be nice. Wow.
520 in progress.
Public indecency. An elder man wants to take a loan out to kill his wife. For 40 years of marriage, she has been nothing but boring. But you don't even care. You give loans to bloodsuckers all day. He continued arguing with the bank clerk, and when the elderly man was finally denied credit, he made a scene and lowered his pants to teach a lesson to the corrupt banking system. Okay. Goodbye. I'll miss you. Good luck. Okay, sorry. Just had one of my family members leave to my native country, the Philippines, for like 3 months. So we'll see what happens. But man, okay, shook me up just a little bit. But anyways, back to what I was gonna say. We're gonna go with Mizuka and Belmont. That's exactly good enough. And also, it's just a man, so nothing too special. Okay. The old man, his trousers down, is on the table, squatting and groaning. I was refused a loan as a regular customer, so I'm ready to make a special deposit. Here it comes, just a second. Grandpa, put your saggy ass back in your pants or it's gonna get kicked. Restrain the old man. Sneak up on the old man. Okay. We're gonna go for restrain the old man. Bazooka, do it. The owner breaks free from the cop, sheds his trousers, and runs out the bank exit. Shoot the man with a taser. Shoot into the air. Chase the old man. Oh man, okay. We don't want to shoot him with a taser. I'm not that cruel. Alright, we're shooting him with the taser. We're shooting him with the taser.
520 complete.
Oh my god! The cop hits the patless old man with a taser, but he had a weak heart, and he couldn't take the electric shock. Man, if only I knew. You should have told me you had a weak heart, old man. Oh my god, and somewhere in the back of my head just felt like we should have done that, but I just did it. Because I wanted to test out the taser, actually. I'll be honest, I just wanted to test out the taser. Okay, next time, you better be able to negotiate with that guy. Okay, that's my fault.
538 in progress.
I will be honest. I shouldn't have done that. Ari Arunovich. Okay. Mr. Nash, out back behind the station, one of the snowdrifts started melting and the legs of some half-decayed corpse appeared. What are we supposed to do? Should we dig him out and search him? Or call guys from the morgue and let them do it? Better make up your mind quick before that corpse starts to stink. Dig him out and search. We could search for some clues with this. Could be from the neckties. Like a warning or something. Okay, second more street. Excuse me. Is that from this? Okay. Wendy Peridot heard 2 loud shots in the street, and now she's afraid that bandits will break into her house to kill her and her husband. Okay, that could be a false alarm, but still deal with it. Let's go with Birch and Quincy. Quincy has the strength, intelligence, and negotiation skills, so that should be good enough. It's enough to send them. So, let's see. Snowdrop. Nash Street. Pull the filthy corpse out of the snowdrift. Search his pockets, but they're all empty. I suggested the boys at least get his boots off. It looked good as new, but as soon as we untied one of the shoelaces, it started sticking so bad that I had to throw up. I need to go home and rest for a while. Better drown those boots in cologne before you give them to any buddy. What would you do that? You ever seen leather boots? Okay, that's a bit weird. There's no room. You've got some valuables, but nowhere to keep them. You'll just have to leave them in the corridor until you find a better place for them. Maybe you'll be lucky that no one will walk off with them. Excuse me? Didn't we have just a big room? What happened to it? There's no room. Yeah, somehow there's no room. And now I'm pissed off. We could have sold off those boots for some tabs. Oh,
Code
man.
I.
If the criminal has already disappeared from the scene of the crime, the full investigation will have to be opened. For this kind of job, a cop's speed and accuracy are unlikely to help. You'll need employees with brains. Okay, so we need some intelligent brains. What's it? Crabs. Looks like the one that's intelligent. Oh no, Birches. Okay. Okay, so this ends at like 24 when it's the there weren't any gunshots. 2 loud backfires from Miss Peridot's neighbor's mob. He built one that runs on a mission of alcohol and manure. Oh, moped. You see the price of diesel? I don't need it if they got to pay that much. Okay. Someone stole a VCR from the Elmer family residence. Alright, I don't care. Like, it's just a VCR, but okay. I guess we'll have to send someone. Alright, we're gonna send Birch to this. Oh no, that one's different, sorry, Birch. Go check that out. Usually in This Is Police 1 we send in the detectives.
547 in progress.
But I guess there's no detectives here probably. Kindergarten. Okay, a woman reports that her baby, along with her stroller, was taken while she was picking up her oldest son from kindergarten. I literally turned away for a second. I was helping Christopher put on a scarf and then the stroller just disappeared. Okay, that's bad. Let's go with mustard. Better help there. Let's go with Rosencrantz or Belmont. I think Belmont will do good in this situation. That's good. Mustard and Belmont. The tag team duo. Mustard's gonna make sure the woman is alright. Actually, no, he wouldn't because he hates women. So, there's that. Outside the kindergarten, there's a man who looks like a drug addict. He's pushing a baby stroller. Okay. Turn on the siren. Pull in front of him. Hey, Pops, what's your baby's name? I don't know about you, but I don't think it's the right time because we don't have a good negotiator. So, let's like, pull in front of him. No, turn on the siren. Or pull in front of him. No, we don't want to hit the baby, so we're gonna go turn on the siren just to be safe. We'll have Mustard do it. The cop turns on the patrol car's siren. The man ditches the stroller and runs down the narrow alley. Drive after him, shoot the suspect with a taser. Alright, we're gonna go with the taser shot. This is your time, Belmont. I know you just killed that old man, but this ain't no old man. Let's go for him.
547 complete.
The cop stunned the criminal with a taser shot. Turns out that he wasn't wanting to sell the stroller for money to feed his drug habit. He was so strung out that he didn't even notice there was a child inside. Wow. That is reckless. Okay, Lester, you're gonna go with some. You need some good old negotiation skills. Okay. Belmont, you did really good too. Let's get you on the negotiating list as well, just in case. I really like the negotiator skill. It just sounds like something a cop should always have, you know? Like, no matter what. Because in every situation, you always see someone to negotiate with, like, the suspect.
577 in progress.
Sales? Okay, a bartender is complaining that an old man, disabled man. Old disabled man is standing near the entrance of the bar selling homemade alcohol. Be careful with him. I think he's only pretending to be crippled, said the bartender. Okay, that's a good one. Let's go for... Let's just have Rosencrantz. Krantz, sorry. Get over there and see what's going on with that guy. It's about to end the shift soon. Yeah, there we go. At 1, investigation. Interrogate some of the witnesses and prepare a preliminary report for the secret of the pink chewing gum of an investigation. You don't have enough information right now to reconstruct the sequence of events and figure out who committed the crime. In the morning, you can instruct any of your subordinates to continue the investigation. Okay, so we don't have enough. Okay, that's okay for now. John Elmer, Mr. Nash, it's good that you guys got started working on my investigation so soon. The cops in the Sharpwood aren't as bad as everyone says. I'm not a poor man, but someone steals something from me, they steal the most valuable thing of all, the sense of security. Today they took your video player, tomorrow they take your life. By force, you know what I mean? I can't handle this. I can't allow this, so I'm ready to do whatever it takes to bring them to justice. I have a small business for installing water systems in the homes. In other words, we install toilets so homeowners don't have to do their business outdoors. Here's what I propose. If you put your best people on this and stop the investigation, then in return I'll install brand new toilets for all the cops in the area. You can't imagine how grateful the guys will be. Do you think they'll like to freeze their asses outside, especially when it's late at night? Okay, this is kind of suspicious because I was thinking like the toilet guy that was trying to like talk to Mr. Nash was a guy that was trying to get the drugs because the drugs were, you know, they set him up or something. He wanted to grab the drugs before the cops went over there and grab it themselves. But then again, they could be just an actual like good business. So I guess we'll see how it goes with that. That would be not too bad. I don't mind. who wants some witch's moonshine. The old invalid is hawking his wares, shaking his crutch in the air. I'll turn any cripple into a man. People are gathered around, hoping for a taste. Take a swig from this bottle. Order the man to close up shop. Restrain the cripple. Okay, so he's crippled. We're gonna go with order the man to close up shop. Restrain the cripple. We don't want to restrain him. He might die because we know what happened to the old man. Take a swig from the bottle. That's not a good idea. He's gonna be drunk. Order the man to close up shop. Okay, let's order him to tell.
577 complete.
The man accepted the situation and surrendered to the police while his customers gripped and moaned. Really? Do you really want to? Intelligence? Speed. Alright, Rosencrantz. You're gonna be also Speed Gonzalez. One more cells. Okay. Belmont and Birch needs some rest. Aaron Bitch was gone because he smelled that shoe from the rotting corpse, so there's that. But anyways, that's the end of November 23rd. I think we're gonna end it right here. Those were some 2 good days that we had, I gotta admit. But we'll see what happens when it picks up from here.